The jeans, my bro, see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't
be in a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded it.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
A terrific look at the city of Memphis, Tennessee, on the banks of the majestic Mississippi River. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Moses Malone out there with Maker. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Green. Also Chauncey Billups out there. Yao is out there with Steven Jackson. And it's Manning in at the 4 spot. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so... that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Curry against Billups. Curry passes to Maker. The 3 from Iverson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iverson's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Thunder. Billups passes to Jackson. Now with the ball. He's covered by Malone, and that one is good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Curry wide open and good as it just snugs right down through the net. Billups against Curry. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Basket good. Curry's got his second basket.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Yeah, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Yao. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And Curry, here we go. Oklahoma City moving it around. Iverson outside, out to the wing. Clock at 6. Malone kicks to Iverson. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that
time. Curry against Yao. Phillips, double team. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Phillips with the ball. Now guarded by Maker. And Maker sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Grizzlies ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now Phillips. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Curry passes to Maker. And stolen by Yao. Phillips kicks to Yao. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Phillips. Here's Manning. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. Here's Phillips. Outside for Jackson. Another shot. Yep, that one goes in there.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Iverson outside. Poked away. Stolen by Jackson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Now here's Curry, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. And Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Back to Phillips over Curry. Misses off the right iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little bit, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The pass to Gardner. Now, here's Thomas. He's covered closely. There's Green with the 3. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Leading by 5. Iverson outside. Here's Cruz. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Green. Outside, Woolridge. Thomas against Anunoby. Right side, Thomas. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. The Thunder leading by 5. Feeds it to Iverson. Over Thomas. And it's Iverson missing.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Woolridge's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gardner, defended by Covington. Here's Gardner, and Covington sends it back. Back to Iverson. Green with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Cruz, the pass to Covington. And no good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Covington sends it back. Here's Iverson. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. Iverson's got 11.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Green. The teardrop falls in.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Covington. And here is Lynn. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Woolridge. Shoots over Lynn. Woolridge's shot is off. He gets it up. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Woolridge. Thomas is out there with Chauncey Billups, and it's Tucker in at the power forward position. The Thunder leading by 5. Crawford dishes to Ariza. Count that bucket. Ariza's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Thunder.
Oh, I love the way Ariza sticks it to the defense, out-muscling and out-working anyone in front.
Here's Woolridge. They get it back. Oklahoma City shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Crawford, no luck.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed, and we tried to make sure that we would point forwards. But I'll tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas. They flat out got that.
Here's Billups after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Here's Manning. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fredette scanning the floor. Stolen by Jackson. Over Mayo. Yeah, it's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Jackson against Mayo. He feeds it to Ariza. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ariza's got 4 this quarter.
It's clear to me. Is it clear to you that Ariza feels at home in the post? I mean, just working his way inside and nailing these quality shots.
There's the pass to Billups. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Jackson. And stolen by Ariza. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Crawford leading the charge. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And both free throws good for Malone. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Billups passes to Jackson. Here's Manning. Memphis moving that ball around. Now against Malone. And stolen by Malone. Curry finds Mayo. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Over to the left wing. Maker, no one around him. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. From the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Driving the lane. Rebound by Yao Ming. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to Portland. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside Curry. Low block shot. In the corner, Mayo with it. The Thunder with another miss. For Memphis, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And Maker sends it back. And they get it back. Manning can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Good on the shot. Curry's got 6.
Three-point shooting, mid-range, driving it, taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of a night.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise for him.
On defense, the Thunder. 6-point game. Passes it to Billups. Outside Thomas. Now here is Woolridge.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebounded by Maker. Cruz. He's guarded by Thomas. And he lays it straight in. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Tucker. The feed to Thomas. Kicks it to Green. Launches it. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Cruz. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Billups to the middle. There's the steal. Cruz the pass to Iverson. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Thomas. And he drives in. Billups from outside. Kept alive. Here's Woolridge. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Iverson. 11 points in the game. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. Billups with the ball. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steph, I know Coach Stress is taking care of the basketball. What have you guys been doing to make sure you limit your turnovers?
You look at film, but it's just about in-game situations, just analyzing the situation and take care of the ball. Making sure that you make eye contact with the passes. And sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving it to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
Yeah, when you don't turn the ball over, you have a chance to score, right? Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. Looking at the Thunder, Kenny, what was your impression?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And so Green will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. So the Thunder 5 right now. Stephen Curry's out there with Iverson. Then there's Maker. Then there's Moses Malone. Now here's Billups. Back to Yao. Shoots over Malone. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Billups. Yao's got the first bucket of the... third here for the Grizzlies. Curry looking around. Kicks it out to Malone. Off target from outside. Memphis with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Billups. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Now here's Billups. Malone with the block.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Offline with the baseline jumper.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
To the floor for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Curry, here we go. Malone kicks to Iverson. And here's Ariza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Curry brings the double. Malone with the steal. Iverson passes to Malone. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's stolen by Curry. Going inside. Ariza dishes to Malone. From deep, Iverson gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And so here's Memphis. They trail by 6. Here's Green. And stolen by Iverson. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Outside Curry. Pass to Iverson. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Malone with the block. Green against Curry. Into the lane. The shot from 20 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
On the wing, Iverson. He's guarded by Thomas. Puts it up from 7. Covington passes to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lynn. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the Thunder lead by 9.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Jackson with the bounce pass. A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Iverson against Thomas. On the wing, Iverson. 17 points in the game. Down low, Malone. Nice D from Woolridge.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Covington passes to Cruz. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Driving in, got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Outside, Lynn from downtown. They get it back. The pass to Cruz. The three. That one misses. And it's Memphis the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. He sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Chauncey Billups checked in for Memphis. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And it's blocked. Right side Jackson. Can't get it to fall. The Thunder leading by 5. Maker with the ball. Woolridge is there. Back to Crawford. 6 to shoot. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. Crawford. Green, he's checked in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Crawford. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Billups dishes to Tucker. Billups kicks to Woolridge. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he comes up with the deuce.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Crawford looking over the floor. He kicks to Mayo. To the paint, just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Maker. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
From deep, Green. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. You never know what Curry is going to do. He uses his unpredictability to his advantage in the screen and roll.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Billups with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guarded by Jackson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And he gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Mayo into the lane. I mean, that's a rugged play.
Gracious. He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb. Trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up, though, right? Letting it all go.
Yeah, and that's devastating to the defense. He flat out owned them there.
Outside, Green. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Billups against Curry. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Shot by Mayo is no good. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Jackson. That's good. Basket number 5 out of 5 for 8-night shooting.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Curry can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all time.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Yao, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Maker misses. The Grizzlies on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Out left to the wing. From 15 feet away, Green for 2 points. Manning's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So both teams making some changes here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. Outside, Green to the inside. Moves back up. And another shot. Manning with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Iverson. Green with the block. Inside, Manning. Malone with the block. Cruz, headed by Green. It's rebounded by Memphis. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson down low. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Maker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Fredette. There's the triple. Iverson outside. Passes it to Fredette. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Gardner passes to Green. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Now, here is Fredette. He's guarded closely.
Grizzlies foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 2.
Allen Iverson on the way. He's covered by Yao. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And while they haven't worked it inside as much in the second half as they did earlier, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get back to that strategy.
Allen Iverson. Shooting 1.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Green.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Cruz, he's checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Manning. Kicks it to Green. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Iverson grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. A shot by Curry, no good. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Phillips is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies.
2 minutes.
The lead is 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Green with the ball. Iverson picks him up. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Manning. Green against Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Malone. Here's Yao. Goes up again, and the layup is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Here's Iverson. Now the pass to Curry. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. In the dunk by Maker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this time?
Back to Green. It's hauled in by Malone. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Green. Maker dishes to Curry. Back to Maker. Clock at 4. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Green, the pass to man. Jackson from long range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's tied at 64. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizz. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man. Coming up to the floor for the Thunder.
Curry against Phillips. Now here's Curry to take the lead. Misses the tray. It's good.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And they tie. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stefan. Nice win after a tough loss in the last game. Was there a difference in how you all played tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play and share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team, and if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Yeah, I know Coach likes to see that ball moving around. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
This is mine. Yeah, that boy stands. Go ride tonight. Let's go. Go ride tonight. Don't sleep on process. You verse me, no contest. You on beat, no context. Me on beat, I'm gossip. My flow is heavenly, so in my presence you bow when you step in. Not in my pedigree, only with time I get better, so let it be known. I moves on my way to the throne. I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you connect your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom, hold a dice in a room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here stick 'em like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like a the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me so I can show you